ever performed Christian eye surgery? That's when you carefully and gently remove a splinter from your brother's eye. To be a crack Christian surgeon, you must have a clear eye yourself. So you must remove the logs from your own eye before you remove the splinter from your brother's eye, or you won't be able to see clearly to perform surgery. They tell us that the eye is one of the most sensitive organs in the body. It's also one of the quickest to heal. I don't know if you've ever had an eye wound like I have, and it's amazing how quick that it heals. It hurts a lot, but it only takes a few days to a week to heal from what they call a corneal abrasion. The amazing human eye consists of over 2 million working parts, making it second only to the brain in complexity. The eyes are responsible for 80% of the information that your brain receives. In fact, right now, most of what you're doing is through the eye gate. You're seeing me and also listening through the ear gate. The incredible human eye can distinguish about 10 million colors, unless, of course, you're colorblind. And that's another problem altogether. Just imagine trying to live without your vision. If you could live without your eyes or your ears or your mouth, which one would you live without? Well, Jesus' comments about splinters are remarkable because I really don't know anyone who wants to live with a splinter in their eye. It produces a steady stream of tears. My gut reaction is, get it out! Yet when it comes to the sins that painfully plague us, some of us seem quite willing to live with them. In fact, some of us enjoy our sin. It's become known as a proverbial love-hate relationship. We love the feeling that it produces, but we hate the consequences that come with it and the guilt that goes with it too. Conversion results in a rebirth so fundamental, so unfathomable, and so profound that it indelibly imprints a new heart and a new spirit in the believer. And so we want to obey God. If this is not true, if conversion does not do that, Houston, we have a problem. And so I want to ask the question, does Jesus save the same way as he did in the first century through the Apostle Paul and Peter and the rest of them? I think the answer is yes. We believe that. If so, another question. Why do thousands of so-called Christians stay home on the Lord's Day? I mean, this is kind of a bare minimum of my commitment to Jesus Christ. Why do thousands of so-called Christians stay home on the Lord's Day, abandoning the church that Jesus Christ said he loves and died for, so they can sleep in, watch sporting events, or mow the lawn? Can such casual attitudes really come from a converted individual? If so, what was he converted from? And what was he converted to? The sorry state of Christianity in our Western world cries out for what we'll call intense self-examination. It's time for us to yearn for more than the superficial, half-hearted, half-baked, stale churchianity that we're used to. Someone must wake up the slumbering souls who've fallen asleep in the pews. Paul told us to test ourselves. Don't you realize that Jesus Christ is in you unless, of course, he said, you fail the test. I don't want to fail the test. What if you fail the test? Do you want to know now or later if you fail the test? See, right now there are do-overs. Today, you can correct the error of your ways. You can correct this thing. But if you wait until life is over to find out whether you've passed or failed, you'll be stuck with your final grade. It'll be too late then. There will be no other alternatives. To be absolutely certain that you have eternal life should induce the most intense self-examination that you have ever experienced in your life. Gut check. Do I really have eternal life? That's what we're going to do in this session. We're going to do a gut check. We're going to see what a wonderful thing eternal life is, and we're going to ask the tough questions to ensure that we really, honestly have it. Once you're truly saved, you are a changed person ready to turn the world upside down.